Hello. Every single day this year, I will be watching a movie. One movie every day. Today's movie is Inside Out 2. It's gonna be put right here. I feel like Inside Out 2 is a very fitting first movie to pick because the movie centers really heavily about anxiety, and I make a lot of content. Obviously, I have a lot of content that I put out before this, but none of it really has me in it. And for a long time, I've wanted to make content on YouTube, and I wanted it to be like not necessarily like about me, but I wanted to have like myself in it. Like I wanted to be like the person making the content, because right now I am the person making the content, but it's more in like a you just see the results of what I make and you don't necessarily see me make it. I make the content obviously, but the content doesn't include me in it. Um, and that's just because for a long time I didn't really know what I would say about anything. I'm like, I don't know what I would have to add to anything. But this year I don't know, I saw in a post that it would be fun to watch a movie every day. And so I thought it'd be fun to watch a movie every day. So today I watched Inside Out 2. And I gotta say, it 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 completely perfectly accurately depicted how anxiety functions when you really want to do something. Because the part in that movie when she was so determined to just like be good at hockey or score or whatever, just like fit in, and when every single like part of her entire like mindset and reality encompassed around that one goal, and she just couldn't see or do anything else, and she was like, my entire life and identity like relies on this one moment. It is how a lot of us feel a lot of the time in such small moments like that. It's like as you're watching the movie, it's easy for yourself to be like, oh yeah, well, it's like she's just playing hockey. But it's like with everything that people value and find super important, that is how it feels when you get to like that moment. And I think a lot of movies try to capture how that feels, but like that moment where she's just like moving around at the speed of light and at the same time she's frozen, that is like an extremely hard feeling to encapsulate, that the movie kind of presented itself and set it up like for really well. So I did enjoy that. I really did like the movie. I really look forward to what they're making in the future. People say that Pixar, like, all their movies are kind of formulaic, but I think that this one subverted me in a way that was like not necessarily all their other movies do. I feel like it didn't follow the same patterns, especially the part at the end where I thought she was just gonna put back the normal like self, but she let her find her new true self. I thought that was pretty cool too. All around, snaps for the movie. I may change my star rating on Letterboxd now after this, but I felt compelled to redo it because I had this whole thing recorded and I was like, that is not at all how I feel about the movie. So I'm like, I'm gonna go back at it. I'm actually just gonna talk about it. Tomorrow I'm watching Knives Out. So you get to know how I feel about Knives Out. I'm just gonna say what movie I'm watching next time at the end of every one. So if you want to see me talk about Knives Out and bring our knives out, then I guess you can join me tomorrow. Hasta la juego. I'm gonna have to wait forever. I'm gonna put this airplane moment somewhere though. I don't even remember what I was talking about beforehand. Okay. But